All Aboard, bringing you board games. Hi guys, welcome to All Aboard. My name is Pat.
And this is Glai. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button for more board game playthroughs. And today we're going to do a full playthrough of Pandemic.
The world has been infected with 4 deadly diseases, and we are disease-fighting experts whose job it is to cure the plagues before they get out of hand.
Will we be in time to prevent the world from succumbing to these plagues? Join us at the table and see as we play Pandemic.
Okay, so we've randomly chosen our characters and I am going to be the dispatcher. So I can move another player's pawn as if it was my own, and as an action I can move any pawn to a city with another pawn. So that's going to be very useful for getting around the board, right?
True, true. Alright, so today I will be the researcher. You may give any one of your city cards when you share knowledge. It need not match your city. A player who shares knowledge with you on their turn can take any one of your city cards.
Oh,
so
that's very good.
Yeah, so I think I should be more on the collecting side, and I'll give it to you because you can't take it from me.
That's right, yeah. Okay, and we're playing on hardcore level today, so there are 6 epidemic cards in the deck, and the first thing we have to do is infect the first 9 cities. So the first 3 will be infected with 3 diseases. The second set of 3 will be infected with 2, and the third set with 1 each.
Alright, so we get 3 in Miami, in Paris, and Moscow. And 2 infection cubes in Shanghai, in Los Angeles, and in Montreal. Alright, and 1 infection cube on Ho Chi Minh City, in Sydney, and lastly in Riyadh. Oh, they're a little bit far from each other, huh?
Yeah. So the object of the game is to cure all 4 of these diseases, and to do that we have to collect these different city cards, these player cards, and we have to turn in 5 cards of a colour to cure that colour disease. And we must turn them in when we're at a research station. Okay, so the person with the city with the highest population goes first, and mine is, I have Beijing, which has 17 million.
Okay, no, I think Beijing is the... I have 20 million in New York.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you go first. Okay, so we have 3 yellows between us, so we might start on that. But we have to be in Miami for me to give the cube to you.
Oh, but remember, I have a special skill of giving you the wherever I am. So I think I should be responsible of giving you these 2 cities instead of you giving me Miami.
Okay, the worry is that I don't want to go over my hand limit. So your hand limit is 7. You can't have more than 7 cards in your hand. So in this case, Miami is very close to us. So maybe if you collect the yellows and I start working on reds. I have reds here.
Alright, okay.
Okay, so on your turn you can take 4 actions, and those actions consist of moving to an adjacent city, or you can fly to a city that you have the card of by paying that card. You can fly to any city in the world by paying the card of the city that you're in. Otherwise, you can use an action to cure a disease. You can build a research station if you are in that city and you have that city's card. Or you can share knowledge, right? Which is basically giving the other person a card. But to do that, normally you have to be in that city. You have to have both pawns in that city, and only then can you give that card. But with Glai's special ability, she's able to give me cards from any city, no matter where we are, as long as we're in the same city.
True. Alright, so my first action is to move to Miami. And another action that you can do during your turn is to treat a disease. So you can remove 1 cube from the city you're at. So this is my second action, another cube for my third action, and my last action is to another cube to treat another disease.
Okay, nice. So Miami is safe for now.
Yeah.
And then, so that's your 4 actions. So you draw 2 player cards.
right. Ah, epidemic. First card.
Wow. Okay, so when an epidemic card comes out, the first thing we do is we increase the infection rate. So this is the number of cards that we're going to infect, the number of cities we're going to infect on each turn. So it's still on 2, although it's on the second step. So we'll still be infecting 2 cities at the end of the round. And then we have to infect another city.
Okay, so when you infect a city during epidemic, you take the bottom city and you put 3 cubes on it. So Algiers.
Okay. So 3 cubes on Algiers. Wow, we need to be very careful over here because they could outbreak.
I know. And then we have to intensify. When you intensify, that means you shuffle the discarded piles and then you put it on top of the deck.
So the same cities will come out again and gives you an increasing chance of an outbreak. So an outbreak happens when there are 3 cubes on a city and it gets infected again, but we'll explain that when we come to it.
Oh, so that's my first card.
Yeah.
Will be discarded, and my second card is Delhi. And now is let's infect 2 cities. First is Los Angeles.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that's ready to outbreak as well.
Second is Montreal.
All right. Well, we were lucky that none of these came out.
I think we should. Yeah, I think you should take care of Los Angeles first.
Well, there's not going to be an epidemic for a minute. I want to give you the card in Miami, but what I'm really worried about is down here at Algiers, Moscow, and Paris.
Yeah, you have Algiers card. Why don't you use that to fly
great
here?
Idea. Now, I'll be able to come back and meet you in Miami later. I think our priority is to get down there, right? Because if I come down here, give you a card, that's 2 actions. I can fly to Algiers, that's 3, and cure 1 for 4. Or I can fly directly to Algiers for 1. I can take a cube off it, go to Paris for 3. That's what I should do, right?
Yeah.
I should go directly, and that way I can look after Algiers and Paris.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll use my Algiers card. And that allows me to fly to Algiers. For my second action, I'm going to treat 1 disease. And now I'm going to travel to Paris. And for my fourth action, I'll treat a disease.
Okay.
So I get 2 player cards. Mexico City. Oh. And Jakarta. Okay, so I have 3 reds and 2 yellows now. So I need to somehow get these yellows to you, or...
No, I think I should give you the yellows. But for now, let me take care of Montreal and Los Angeles.
Okay, let me infect first anyway. So we infect 2 cities still. So Ho Chi Minh City, it's 1.
And second is Sydney.
Sydney, okay. So just in case you guys can't see on the board here, San Francisco is connected to Tokyo and Manila, which are both on this side of the board. There's Tokyo and Manila, and Sydney is connected to Los Angeles over here.
Okay, so I think I should go, I will move 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
And then I will go back to Chicago to take care of Montreal later on.
Okay, do you want to take 1 more off Los Angeles
3,
first?
4.
And then, you can go there afterwards. Okay, and your 2 cards?
Cards, Baghdad and Milan.
Okay.
So 2, 4, 6. Oh, this is my maximum hand.
Wow.
We're gonna be chucking out some cards later.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Let's infect 2
infect
cities.
2 cities, yeah.
Paris. Oh, it's good you took 1 there.
Yeah.
And Algiers.
Wow, okay.
Oh.
So Moscow must be coming out soon.
Yeah.
So, so I need to go 1, 2, 3. No, I should leave Paris for now because I think we're okay for an epidemic for a couple of moves. And like, I can use one of my actions to move you to me, but then you'll be too far from Montreal, right?
Yeah. But it will take some time to take the epidemic, because if we don't lose our yellow cards, we're gonna be like
we'll be wasting cards by having to throw them away. So I can go to Moscow and remove 1 cube from there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I go 1, 2, 3, and remove 1 from there.
And then move me to you.
But that's my 4th action.
Ah, okay, that's your 4th action. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and 2-player cards. So Ho Chi Minh City and Lagos. So I've got 3 yellow now.
So then I'll come to you and give you the
my
yellow city.
And I'm up to 7. Oh, so that's going to be a waste. I don't really want to throw away 4.
How
reds.
Many?
I'll have to throw away 2.
6, 7. Yeah, you have to throw away 2.
Okay, we infect 2 cities. So Shanghai. It's getting dangerous over here as well.
And Riyadh.
Oh, okay, so Moscow didn't come out. I'm surprised about that.
Ooh. Okay, so what I'll do is
we need to take care of Montreal for a start.
Okay, so that 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, because I can just fly over to me on my turn.
Alright, I have to check out some cards. Hong Kong.
Oh, that will give me the full 5.
Oh, and Santiago. So I can remove the yellow now. So 2, 4, 6, 7. And I'll keep the...
Now, I'm going to have to 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to have to get rid of some cards the next time. And I'm going to be throwing out yellows because I'm going to take the red on you. So we need to be careful how many we throw away.
I have to throw away 2. So I'll throw away the yellow cards because I already have 2 here.
That'll leave us with 4 yellow.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm
5.
going to have to throw away 2 of these.
2. But I have to throw away. So where's Milan? New York. Atlanta. So I'll check out Atlanta. And 2, 4, 6, 7. I still need to check out 1. But we already removed 1 black, which is Algiers.
Maybe you can chance throwing out 1 yellow. Maybe we'll get 1 soon anyway.
Okay, so that's 2. So 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay.
Okay, and infection.
Moscow.
Okay.
And Miami.
Okay, well we fixed that up earlier, so we're okay there. Do we have any way to build?
No.
We don't. We don't have a way to build a research station, right?
Yeah.
So I have to come back to Atlanta to cure it. So I need to come over to you. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. But I wouldn't be able to cure anything there.
I'll take care of the curing. Yeah, I think it's better for you to get closer because if we don't cure the yellow disease right now, we'll just keep chucking cards, and that's going to be a waste of card.
Okay, for my 4 actions, then I will remove 1. Well, let me see. Hold on. So I have to come over to you. That's going to be 1 action. I need to take Hong Kong from you, right?
Yeah.
So that's going to be 2, 3, and 4. So I can just get to Atlanta, but I can't cure it yet. So maybe I should... Okay, I'll take 1 from Moscow. 2... Maybe I can even take another from Moscow and just finish up here because I'll still be able to get Atlanta at the next one.
But you remember you have to take the Hong Kong from me.
Yeah. So what my actions could be... my choice is basically, do I take a second one from Moscow or do I take one from Montreal?
No, take 1 from here.
So that's 2. And then I come over here. 3. And then I'll get Hong Kong from you.
And then 4.
Which means that I have to throw out one of my yellow cards. So I'll discard Miami.
Okay.
Okay. And that's 4. And then my next turn I'll have... Yeah, I'll be able to cure that. So I get 2 player cards. So it's Tehran and Cairo. Wow, okay. So we've got the black cards. So yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have to get rid of 2 cards.
2 cards.
As soon as I go over at the end of my turn. So
which one are you removing then?
Let's see. Cairo is here and Tehran is here. So I'll get rid of Tehran because it's a little more useful to be able to fly into Cairo if I need to. And that's 5, 6, 7, 8. I still have to get rid of 1. So it's either a yellow or another black.
No, we're very close to finish the yellow, so I think you should
hold on to that. Okay. Yeah, because we might be able to. You might be able to come over and give me more cards then. Yeah. Okay, so Cairo is gone, and that's it, right? And infect 2 cities, please.
That would be Mexico City.
Okay.
And Shanghai.
Shanghai.
Okay, so it's my move. I have to go here, you know, to cure them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well done. Okay.
Oh, I'm epidemic.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. So we increase the infection rate, and then we infect a new city.
Jakarta.
Jakarta. Okay, so 3 on Jakarta. Oh, the red disease is getting very dodgy down there.
Yeah. And let's intensify.
Wow, so they all go back up on top. Wow, so we're worried a bit about 3 different cities at the moment: Shanghai, Jakarta, and Algiers.
Yeah. Oh, this is the last turn for the 2 infection. Next turn will be like 3 cities.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, and do you need to take a second player card then?
Yeah. Second is Lima.
Lima. Oh, okay, good.
2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, so then this is good. We can finish.
We have the 5. Yeah. So on my turn, then I'll be able to go 1, 2, 3, and then bring you back over to me.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. I think you should bring me back to you so I can.
Yeah, so that we can cure that.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So maybe I made a bad move by not moving close to Atlanta in that turn. Anyway, let's see what happens.
Okay, so let's infect Sydney.
Okay, we can handle that for now.
Ho Chi Minh.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So we have to get over there because things are getting really, really dangerous there now. Okay, so it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, 1, 2 for now, and then I shall cure the red disease. So we play 5 red cards, and that cures this disease. Now, just to explain about curing and eradicating, right now this disease is cured. So that means that any time that we treat a disease, instead of just taking 1 cube off the city, we actually take all of the cubes of that colour off the city. And if we manage to remove all of the cubes from the board of a particular colour after it has been cured, that disease is then eradicated and it will never come out again. But it's not really worth our time. You don't have to eradicate to win the game. And it can use up valuable moves when you could be looking after other cities. So we'll just see how that goes. But actually at the moment, we do need to clear from all of those cities because they all have 3 on them. So they could outbreak.
How do we go there?
Okay, so just a moment. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 actions, right?
Yeah, come to me for your 4th action. So
okay, yeah, maybe we can build a research station over somewhere here.
Yeah.
We need to have the city card to build it there. So
Paris.
You could build one in Delhi or Baghdad. But the thing is that we have used a lot of black cards already.
But I can use the blue card, so we can build in Milan.
But should I bring you over to me? Because if I do that, then we're already at the research station. So on my next go, I can cure yellow.
No, I don't think you should bring me there because we're far from Algiers.
But if I don't bring you over there, what is going to happen is then I'll get the cards here, but I'll be nowhere near a research station. So to cure the yellow, I'll have to come 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll take me 2 more.
But I can make a research in Milan.
Oh.
On the blue one.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'll go to you because there's more that we can do down here. Although I'm getting far away from the red area now, but okay. So that's my 4 actions.
Do you think it's much better for you to stay there? Just go to Chicago, and then on your next round is 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Well, hold on. If I stay at Atlanta and I bring you over, then I can get your yellow cards and cure the yellow disease. If I go to Chicago, there's nothing we can do there. There's no point in me going there whatsoever because I have to go back to Atlanta to cure it anyway. So the choice that we have is I come over here to you and then you somehow build in Milan.
Okay.
And then we'll just move around from there.
Okay, I'm just a bit worried about this thing. So anyway.
No, the red, yeah, I'm very worried about it.
So let me just...
Well, wait, I have to get my 2 city cards first.
True.
So, okay, this is an event called One Quiet Night. So we can skip the next infect city steps. And these event cards can be played at any time, even if it's not your turn. So we can skip the infect city stage, which actually we might need. We can do this
during this turn.
Yeah, after if we get an epidemic.
Yeah.
I'll play this straight away, and then we won't be infected.
No.
Oh, but the
During
reds are going to
this
come out.
turn,
Yeah,
yeah.
the reds are going to come out.
So you have to play that this turn, not to infect, because the cards that are already been infected are already on the deck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's my first card, right? Let me take my second first. And that's Kolkata. Okay.
Kolkata? Okay.
Yeah, and we need black cards as well, so that's good. Okay, and then infection. So
I think you should play that.
we're going to have a quiet night now.
Yeah, so we can to buy us some time to cure the red disease.
All right. So one quiet night. So we are not going to infect on this round, and that means it's your turn.
Okay, so I need to give you 3 of my yellow city cards.
That's going to take your 3 actions. Yeah.
And I won't be able to. Do the.
Unless I take them off you on my turn. So if you give me 2, and then you move to Milan, and then you build a research station there.
Okay, and
then
you
I can take the other one off you on the next go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my first 2 action is to give you 2.
Okay, nice.
That's again because of my skill as a researcher.
Yeah.
That's very helpful.
It is, yeah. Otherwise, we'd have to be traveling together all over the world.
So 2, 3, and then I will discard Milan to build a research station.
Okay, yeah, good move. Right. Okay, so the other thing about research stations, of course, you can cure a disease at them, but they can also be used for shuttle flights, as they're called, and that means that you can travel between research stations for 1 action.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And you don't have to spend a card for that. Sorry, yes, go ahead. So you get your 2 cards.
Oh, government grant.
Oh.
Add 1 research station to any city. I should have given you the first one, but that's okay. So that's 1.
We could have built a free research station.
Yeah.
Well, that's good because we can get it. That'll help us to travel down to Asia.
Yeah, San Francisco's too.
Oh, good. Okay, yeah, because we need to get the other colors too.
Okay, now let's
hope for no reds.
Yeah. Algiers.
Oh, okay, so this is our first outbreak. So Algiers already has 3 cubes on it, so we don't place an extra one on Algiers. What we do is we move the outbreak track down 1. So if this hits 8, then it's game over and we lose the game. The other ways of losing the game are if the player deck runs out, or if we run out of cubes of any particular color. Okay, so we put 1 in every adjacent city to Algiers. So there's 1 in Madrid, 1 in Paris, 1 in Cairo, and 1 in Istanbul. Okay.
Oh, okay, and that's first. The second one is Miami.
Okay, we're safe enough so we can make it down to Asia.
Yeah, it's your go now.
Yeah, so 1.
Should you remove 1 here first?
I tell you what I'm thinking is we need to get down to Asia. Oh, so because Paris only has 2 blue, the black one isn't going to count towards it.
Okay, so you get the yellow from me.
Yeah, so that's 2 actions.
2 actions.
Thank you. And then I'll use the 5 yellow cards here to cure the yellow disease.
Oh.
So that is now cured. And I have 1 action left. What I think we should do is you should build a research station down in Ho Chi Minh City.
Ho Chi Minh City. Okay, so let's play this event, which is the government grant. Okay. Add 1 research station to any city. No city card needed.
Excellent. And here you go.
So let's put it in Ho Chi Minh so we can travel that area.
Yeah. And for my last action then, I will move down there.
Yeah.
So I think that we could still be in trouble because we might get some reds here, but I get 2 cards. Essen, oh good, we need blue. And Kinshasa, which we do not need.
But you can use it to travel in case we need it.
That's right, yeah, if we have a disaster we can get down here.
Yeah. Alright, let's infect 2, Shanghai.
Oh, okay.
There's an outbreak in Shanghai.
Yeah, so this moves down here and There you go.
Give it to me. So 1 in Hong Kong, 1 in Taipei, 1 in Tokyo, 1 in Seoul, and 1 in Beijing.
Okay, that was rough. Because we were very close to being able to cure that. Now, I hope we don't get one in Mexico City. Okay. The other thing that can happen with the outbreaks is sometimes you can have a chain outbreak. So say, for example, Jakarta here had an outbreak. Then we'd put one on Chennai, Bangkok. And when we go to put one here in Ho Chi Minh City, it already has 3, so a chain outbreaks, and we get one then again in Bangkok, Hong Kong, Manila. And the same can happen with Sydney. That will also chain outbreaks. So we're in serious trouble actually down there unless we can cure some diseases. But fortunately, I think you're going to be able to do some of that now.
Yeah, so I will. My first action is to go to the research center in Ho Chi Minh.
Okay.
Then I will cure this one. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 action.
Right. So we still have to worry about Sydney, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
You get your 2-player cards.
Epidemic.
Oh.
Wow. So first is in Greece.
Okay.
Now we're at 3 cities.
Yeah, so when we infect cities, we'll be infecting 3.
Yeah, next is infect Essen.
Essen, okay. I have the Essen card, I can fly up there, but...
Next is Intensify. This is really, now this is getting tough.
Yeah. This was your first card, right? You
yeah,
still
that's
have
my
one
first
more.
card.
Okay.
Second card, St. Petersburg.
Oh, good. We need blue. So now we've got 4 blue between us.
Okay, so let's infect. So we infect 3 cities now. Ho Chi Minh. It's good we remove that.
Yeah. Don't get Sydney.
2 is Algiers. Wow.
Okay, so that's going to be another outbreak. And we infect Paris. Note that there's more than 3 cubes on Paris, but they're different colors, so it doesn't matter as regards outbreaks.
Madrid, Cairo, and Istanbul.
Yeah.
And the third one is Miami.
Oh, Miami's gotten dangerous now as well. Okay, so back to me.
Yeah, I think you should take care of Shanghai.
And Sydney down there as well, I'm a bit
and
worried about. Should I be going to you to get cards off you?
to get the 4 cards.
So it seems to make sense that you collect blue, but I could go there and take your 2 black cards.
No, it's better to because this one if we get another epidemic or outbreak, that will that will finish the game. So I think we first take care of these things, and then because anyway at this round we can't complete the blue cards nor the black cards.
All right.
So let's see what card you can get later on, but for the moment I think we should cure these diseases first. I mean, we should treat these diseases. Okay,
so if I can go to Shanghai and clear it. I can go to Sydney. Sydney is going to be a bit further down because that wasn't into the discard pile before you intensified.
Yeah. So I think go to Shanghai because Shanghai is here.
Yeah, Shanghai could be coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go 1, 2, 3, and now maybe
go to me for your 4th, so I can give you the cards on the next round.
Oh yes, good idea. So do I want to go to you, or are you coming up to me? Actually, this area is all okay, so
yeah. No, go to me.
I'll go to you. Yeah. So that's my 4th action using my power as a dispatcher. The other thing, of course, I can do as a dispatcher is I can move you.
Yeah, but I need to go Sydney later.
I could have moved you down to Sydney but there's no reason for me to stay in Shanghai actually. So this is okay. So that's my 4 actions. And Washington. We have enough blues. And Tokyo. Oh, so I'm not too. I am far from Tokyo, so I wouldn't be able to use it as a ticket to fly somewhere.
Okay. So let's infect 3 cities. So that would be Shanghai.
Wow, that's good that we cleared there. Yeah.
Second is Mexico.
Oh, this is getting very dangerous over here.
4th. Sydney.
Sydney, but the 3rd, right?
Yeah, but it's okay. At least we have. So Sydney is on outbreak. We're getting down now.
So we get one on Jakarta, one on Manila, and it's also connected to Los Angeles on this side of the board.
Oh, home. Okay, it's my go. So I will give you the three.
You give me the three blue cards. So that brings me up to 5. Okay, excellent. So I'll be able to cure that on the next turn.
Yeah.
So, just a moment.
So you have to discard some cards in your hand. You can discard
actually, yeah, I'm up to 8 at the moment, but we don't need reds or yellows anymore.
But you need the yellow to get here just in case. I think you should discard.
But it's here, Kinshasa, so it's not really that much use. Tokyo up there, maybe Tokyo might be actually more useful to go.
Yeah, to go there.
But even still, I can come in through Sydney, so either of them is okay. I'll just get rid of Kinshasa. Okay, and that's 5 and 2 is 7.
So that's my 3 action. And my 4th is I'm going to go to the research station so I can go here on this area later on.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's my 4th action.
All right.
Okay, I hope we can get black cards. Oh, Chicago, blue card. And next, Paris.
Oh, well, at least you can fly directly to Paris.
Yeah.
On your next turn.
Infect 3. Essen.
Oh, that's another outbreak. We're up to 5 outbreaks now.
2 more and we're dead, huh?
Yeah. London, Milan, St. Petersburg, and Paris is at its limit there as well.
Okay. Shanghai.
Chennai is okay for now.
Chennai and Moscow.
Is okay for now. Okay, it's getting a bit tense here now.
Yeah, I think you should... the outbreak, sir.
Yeah, so, okay, my first action has to be to come here and cure blue, so that's 2 actions. So that's 5 blue cards. And so blue is now cured. Okay, so I have 2 more actions. Okay, so here's my choice. I can go to Sydney.
How? But that's 2. You can't cure it.
But Sydney's in here anyway, right?
Yeah.
I can fly. I can go to Tokyo. There's no point in me doing that. We do need to sort out this area here. This is very dangerous over there. This could be a double outbreak. But I've no way of getting there. Yeah, that's very dangerous. So
we only have 3, so...
So for the other 2 actions, I could take 2 of the black cards from you.
Yeah, I think that's better. To take 2 of the black cards. It's because I have Paris to fly here. So that will save us.
Okay. So, yeah, so I guess I could get lucky and pick up 2 black cards here. Yeah. So that's my 4 actions. And Epidemic.
Epidemic. Oh my god. This can kill us.
Yeah, so
increase and then infect. The bottom is London.
Oh, so we're going to get an outbreak in London because we get 3 cubes here. So only 2 of them go down. And that outbreaks. And we get one in Madrid. We get one in New York. We get one in Paris, which outbreaks. Oh, we're going to lose.
Oh my god.
We get one from Paris and Madrid. One in Algiers. And one in Essen, which is also going to outbreak from London, and that's it.
Oh my god.
Wow.
We should have taken care of that.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
There are so many ways to lose pandemics, so you really have to keep your eye on everything. This time we got overrun by outbreaks. We should have paid closer attention to what was going on in Europe.
The researcher's role was very useful. We would have had much less of a chance of curing the disease if we had to go to the actual city of the card just to share knowledge.
Each time you play Pandemic, the different character combinations really changes the way you go about curing the diseases. You really have to take full advantage of your special abilities. I think we made good use of our characters today, but we were a bit too slow in taking care of the situation.
We knew Paris and Algiers were in trouble, but we took a chance by Pat getting the 2 black city cards from me instead of dispatching me to Milan to get closer to treat the diseases. It's a chance we took because even then, we might not have been able to make it.
Speed is of the essence in this game. It's important not to waste cards and get the diseases cured before the game overwhelms you.
The outbreaks are just as important as treating the diseases. It's important to have full control on both as best as you can to beat the epidemic. We might have failed the mission this time, but we'll come back. And next time, we'll be stronger. So that was Pandemic, and we hope you guys enjoyed our playthrough.
What would you have done differently to try to win this game? Let us know your advice in the comments below.
If you liked our video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much for watching, and please join us again next week.
Thanks for watching. See you next week.
Bye!